breach of promise to marry. Nowadays, you see videos on social media. It's now a social norm that when you want to engage your girlfriend, or sometimes when the ladies want to engage the men, they go out to public places and surprise them. Would you marry me? And they're like, okay, yeah, and everybody is happy. Well, there are also situations where they say no. Okay, this leads us to breach of promise to marry. There are certain situations, or it's a situation where someone proposes to you and say, I want to marry you, and you agree. In the long run, the person says, I'm not ready to do this anymore. A civil action can be brought in court for that. And let me say this, when you go to court, you're not expecting the court to make the person marry you. No. The only thing that courts can do is to give damages, to grant damages for whatever you have gone through, either specific or general damages. But before you can bring this before the court can grant you these damages, you must be able to prove certain facts. The first fact is that a promise was made to you to marry you, and before you can to prove this, you must bring evidence to court, like pictures, videos of your engagement ring, and all that, to show the court that this person actually proposed to me. And the second ground is that the person must have refused to go on with the marriage. When I say refuse, I didn't mean postpone, because some people might say, okay, let's postpone this marriage for a month or a year, and you would think the person is no longer interested, but the person doesn't really have the resources, or it's not the right time for the marriage, and you go to court. No, you must be able to prove to the court that this person has said, no, I'm not going to get married again. Then the court will grant you damages, either specific damages or general damages. Specific damages might be for the hall that has been rented and the bride did not show up, or the wedding gown that has been bought and the groom said, I'm not getting married again. Or situations, for instance, now the lady might be, okay, I was engaged to you and everything, you promised to marry me, but on the long run you didn't marry me. I had lost lots of suitors that came my way during that time, so the court might also compensate you for that. So that's basically what the court can do for you. So when you want to get married, make sure you're ready. Before you accept any proposal, before you make any proposal, make sure you're ready, because a breach can be brought against you. The defendant also has certain defenses he can raise in court against the suit against him for a breach of promise to marry. He might say you were not faithful to him. Maybe the lady or the guy might say the person was unfaithful. They might also say we are related in a particular way or another, or maybe the plaintiff does not have the physical and mental capacity to go into marriage, or misrepresentation. You told me you are this, you are that, and in the long run I found out that you're not what you say you are, and I can no longer go on with this marriage. So these are defenses that might come up in a suit for a breach of promise to marry.